Hello, this is Trillian, and welcome to episode 17 of Let's Play Mass Effect 2 in Season 2 as an adept Biotic. We have come to get the Krogan, and we've been moving very well as a team with Moradin, Kasumi. She does a wonderful job getting rid of shields and then he can burn people from far off. So I've been quite happy with this squad. Well, there have been twice where they've both gone down and I basically had to solo the rest of it.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me. I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranathanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
Why are you here?
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
Tell me about his work.
What's Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
You should try harder to avoid trouble.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
She seemed nice, in that mad scientist ethics for sale kind of way.
Okay, well... Let's see. Super fast and easy. Sometimes you wait forever, sometimes not.
Here you are. I've watched your progress. It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
Hello, Kier.
I take it you're Okir? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
And you're going to as well.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
It was a tough decision.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
What about the rechecks?
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
You're not looking for a horde?
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
You're an unflinking zealot, huh?
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the genophage on your people.
Perhaps, but I will restore the Krogan, and my soldier will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure or Horde would. My legacy is perfection, with each pure Krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead. They will exceed, but not forget.
Collected, yeah.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Are you gonna join us?
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention! I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks!
Now we have to go fight her. That could be interesting.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Why?
You could just start over, like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Okay. Well, anything to loot on our way through. Let's do it. Grab the C's. Do the batteries.
Now what's this?
Krogan Vitality. I don't know if that just helps Krogan or if it helps all of us. We gotta save here in case things go super duper annoyingly wrong. We are on a boss fight.
I'm dead! This is my world! I'll poison them all!
Delusional. Unacceptable.
Lights out! Here isn't the only one with That's wrong!
Okay, need her to be
Look out!
standing.
My shields are down!
I totally missed the Krogan coming up on my flank because I was dealing with her. Well, that is why we got that save going. Okay. So I think I get 2 shots off before I have to deal with the Krogan. Go ahead and switch to this now.
Dead. This is my world. I'll poison them all.
Insane. Delusional. Unexpected.
You're giving me the ability to shoot a Krogan to get to you. That's Jador. You do that.
Should do the trick.
Making cover.
Okay, that's enough heavy fire, I guess.
Going silent.
Where's Jador?
Pending explosion.
Alarms in laboratory. Unlikely to be produced.
Oh, you got it.
The lab alarms
See? All I needed was the right place.
Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
Can I get back in here? I didn't search this area. I'm gonna search this area. I don't think it will change anything. But if I get some like heavy ammo, place a heavy ammo lost. So not a perfect run. Probably missed the Krogan coming up the flank. Okay, didn't leave me anything fun. Okay, so I don't seem to have anything in here. So let's go see how Akira is doing, since we have defeated his foe. Pretty fun.
But if I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
Okay. So,
After all he's done, he was willing to die to save this thing? Must be valuable.
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okir wanted. Am almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
professional jealousy.
Afraid he'll make your genophage obsolete?
No, but Krogan genetically dangerous, socially dangerous as well. Have enough enemies without adding this.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
So he is. Okay, so we leveled up. That's awesome. Flying facility was destroyed. We have Krogan Vitality. It only helps one Krogan. Eh. Nothing else too important there. So, with that in mind, we should start being able to get our other squad members. Because as you'll notice from our screen, there are several open spots.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
Excited, huh?
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
That's fun.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
I'm gonna go open it. We all know it. We all want it. Okay, we gotta go talk to a couple people, do our research. Weapon upgrades. Anything else? Sniper. Sure. Armor. nothing. Prototype. Let's grab 1 of 2 Krogan Vitality.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale H got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
Okay.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
I don't think anyone's gonna talk to me, apparently. If he's not, but...
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks,
yes.
Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Okay. We have almost hit the midpoint, I think. Although we're not gonna do it.
I've got an appointment with Shaira in 3 months. I can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all. She's... You won't understand unless you meet her.
Okay.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Shh.
Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
Okay.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I don't think Edie has anything to say. They don't give her, I think, much dialogue in the first game. Sorry, the first game she appears in. She has no dialogue in Mass Effect 3, I think.
Is it true we have a pod containing a baby Krogan down in the cargo hold?
Not a baby. He's a full-grown super soldier, ready for combat.
Please be careful if you decide to birth him. His personality is completely unknown. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Oh, screw.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay. We go up to the cabin. Okay. Feed my fishies. Who has sent us messages? Kate Bowman. Colin's favors to find out how to get you and what you're working on. We got a big celebration planned for the anniversary of you and the others saving turned over. Oh, this is the girl from the asteroid that was crashing. As we added a memorial for you too, I guess I was premature if you're finding out who's attacking colonies is why you had to go undercover, so I won't invite you to come give a speech or anything, but I want you to know all Brazil living on colonies are worried about what's happening in the terminus system, and I'm really glad you're there to help. There's a lot of crazy military talk going around. I'm glad someone who's not going to take the easy way out. I will not do that. Thank you again from Martin Burns. Reading it said to reach you, I wanted to know that I haven't forgotten what you did for me the day those crazy bots took me hostage. Oh, this is the government guy that we saved. You talked him down, got me off the ship alive. I won't lie to you. I took this job to pull the pool on the power. I saw the Biotic's issue as a stepping stone, something good to put on my resume. I was wrong. We all serve humanity in our own ways. I don't know what you're doing, and I'm going to see to it that humanity reaches its potential with the minimum bloodshed. I'm getting letters of thanks from L2 Biotics who just received the reparations. Those letters should really be coming to you. I just thought you should know. Good luck. I've taken some political heat, so I don't know that any offer to help would be useful, but if you need me, I won't let you down. Martin Burns. That's good that he helped out. Hey, little dude. Okay. So we go meet a Krogan? Let's go meet a Krogan. Then we'll stop by and say hi to Jack. I'm assuming Miranda doesn't have anything either, so I probably won't go talk to her.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
How dangerous is he?
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share
Anything out
them.
about him?
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Open it.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
Nah, he's too valuable.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Don't worry, he's gonna be my little bud. A little baby bud. We're gonna do cool things together. Although, to be honest, there's a limit to how much I will use him. Very ominous music.
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
You get more than that.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to
Why
destroy
Grunt?
me.
You wouldn't prefer Okir? Or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
One day we'll go to war, Shepard. Oh, well, okay then.
Shepard?
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Upgrades.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
I think it's a weapon upgrade. Nope, must be Krogan too. Oh, Krogan shotgun. I think it's, yeah, it's funny. The recoil of the claymore is enough to break a human arm. Unfortunately, he isn't human. Yeah, I've researched that. Okay. We'll stop and see Jack. And I think we're gonna skip Garrus because he didn't say anything to us, but I don't think he'll give us anything else to talk to me do the next big mission. Wanna talk?
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're
Maybe
not
later.
around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
So you really don't trust anyone?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
What about the space station?
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
And the military craft?
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I
There's
helped.
no regret.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Okie dokie, Jack. Okie dokie. So, we'll go see if they were saying anything.
So, Kenneth, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink, hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
Okay. We'll just go to the Combat Information Center, and we'll go pick our next target. Probably Zaid stuff.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the elusive man. Patch him
We're
into
gonna
the
make me go talk to the elusive man about this one, but I don't want to do it yet. As I said, we were hitting the midway point. That's what this is. And not quite midway, but close enough.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordant delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Caden Alenko, is stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Caden was Alliance. Why is he out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Commander Alenko, it must be big. I suggest you take it up with him.
Notify the Alliance.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after him to get to you.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
I didn't want to do this next, but...
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the Professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
What do you have? You didn't really tell me what we have. You just said yes. Oh well, who actually needs to know? So, I'm kind of thinking we're just gonna stop this episode once we land on Horizon and can hit a save point. It's gonna take conceivably more than an episode, and we're already over 30 minutes, so I don't want to get stuck halfway in. But let's watch the video.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you! Run! Hurry!
We can't shoot 1,000 bugs. They should have ran a little bit faster. They're not going to get very far. That'd be pretty creepy. That would be pretty creepy. They don't seem to have a mouth. You'd think they would still have to eat. Yes, maybe that's armor.
Assuming control.
This is showing you what we get to contend with a lot. He can keep coming back.
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Okay, who do I want to bring? Definitely can consume me. And we could bring the Krogan. I really like Morden. We're gonna bring him. He might have some interesting commentary that we'll be able to play into. I have 3 points. We will spend it on Warp. Kasumi has 1 point, can't do anything. He has 1 point, he can't do anything. He has Neuroshock. Okay, that's not what I want. I want shields or barriers or something. What about Morden? Because if this thing doesn't work, he gets sucked up by the grid like this too. So okay. Okay. So we're gonna end here. Like and subscribe. If you have any questions and comments, please feel free to leave them below. Otherwise, I will talk to you later.